Hello, humans, and welcome to another episode of Gen X Gamer. I'm hitting the road here. That's right. It's going, and I'm telling you this just so you can relate to what I'm about to do right now. And it's a tradition that I have, that I've done ever since my 50th birthday, believe it or not. And it will be my birthday on Monday, but I am traveling over the weekend so I can, go celebrate my birthday with my mother and my family, right? And I wanted to tell you the best idea that I've ever had for my birthday, right? Now, many of you might think that it was the trips to Thailand, wilding out in the Philippines, and don't get me wrong, that was pretty fun. It was amazing, right? But now, I choose a different life, right? I really, really do. And what I choose to do is to spend that day with my family and dedicate my day to my grandkids. I have 6 grandkids, right? And let me tell you this, on my 50th birthday party, my kids threw me a party that was Star Wars and it was video game themed. It's an awesome party, guys. I had an amazing time. I really, really did. And it was my most memorable birthday party for myself, right? But because of the theme of the party, the kids had such a great time that I thought to myself, you know what? I have everything that I want. Material wise, I'm not a materialistic person. I really am not, right? I talk about finance and investing and stuff like that because it's what I do in order to plan for retirement, right? But it's not about the material things. That's how I plan to improve my retirement so I can do the things that I want to do after I retire. That's it. It's not about, having a certain amount of money or any of that crap. It really is not. To me, health and family are more important, just in general. But anyway, ever since that party and seeing how the kids had fun that day, I thought to myself, you know what? Every birthday, and I mean every single birthday from now on, I want to make my birthday a kid's birthday party for my grandkids. Now let me tell you guys, every year it's been amazing, right? Seeing my family all together, seeing everybody there, spending time with the kids, watching those kids have fun. I was blessed, and I mean I was really blessed to have one of the best grandmas ever, right? And it was the kind of grandma that other kids would go, man, I wish your grandma was like, I wish my grandma was like yours. And many Hispanic guys will know what I'm talking about. Most or a lot of Hispanic grandmas they're really your second mother. If they find out that you haven't eaten, for example, they will faint. To hear a grandkid that hasn't eaten for a grandma, and they lose their mind. They start yelling at their kids, why haven't you fed them, especially when it comes to food. But in other ways, my grandmother was just a great, great woman. And I try to emulate that experience for my grandkids, and I really was always searching for a way to make it memorable for them. And this has been it, right? I get excited for my birthday, not for what I'm going to do, not like the old days, not because I'm going to do X, Y, or Z with my friends, because to tell you the truth, at this point, my friends are out. Because at the party, since it's a kid's birthday party, I don't make it like the typical Hispanic parties where you bring, 2 cases, 3 cases of beer per person or load up a truck full of beer. No. It's a kid's birthday party. I don't want any drama, so, there isn't any alcohol. There isn't any of that stuff. It's just a kid's birthday party. And I'm glad I'm doing it now. My oldest granddaughter, she's a preteen now, so I'm not going to have many more of these moments with her as a child, and I want to make sure that I value, these last few years, because, she was my first. Now I have little boys that get excited, that we're going to have a piñata. They don't see this stuff other than their birthday, and I just thought it would be cool for them to have another day to celebrate. And on top of that, I get to see them. They get presents an extra day, right? So on this day, I don't buy myself anything. And if anybody asks me, what do you want? I tell them the same thing. I want presents for the kids. Just chip in and we'll get presents for the kids. And I wanted to make it a special day for them, because that is what makes it a special day for me. Seeing them smile, seeing them having a great time, and making those new memories with them, and having them share those memories, passing it on to future generations so they can do the same thing with their grandkids, because that's all you can really do. If you have any great lessons from your family, is to pass them on to your kids, to your grandkids. And that's really what I try to do. And I share it with all my friends, and family, because I really do think it's the best thing. It really brings me the most joy, right? I could be doing other things, and if somebody invites me to go somewhere afterwards, I will go. Usually my mom, she'll want to go to the casino or something sometimes if she's not too tired. But it's really, really a great time. Ever since I haven't made it about myself, because I was to the point I was like getting bored, oh, I'm going to go here, I'm going to go there. I've done traveling, I've wilded it out to the point of ending in the hospital. But that's a story for another day, right? So material-wise, I don't need anything. Celebrating that I have a family that still loves me, that I have grandkids that are excited to see me still every time I see them, and having the ability, right, to still have the health and ability to make my goals come true is all I need, right? So these are just my thoughts on this initial trip. I'll have another video later. But yeah, guys, if you ever become a grandparent, let me tell you, if you have everything that you want, celebrate your family, celebrate your grandkids, and let me tell you, you will not regret it. I'll catch you on the next one. Take care.